Hey guys, welcome. Thank you so much for coming out. Who is learning something? Who's learning a lot, right? Okay, there's a lot of really great stations, a lot of really great providers here with a lot of information. Like they said, a lot of combined experience in years in the industry. So if you have any questions, definitely ask us. That's what we're here for. So thanks again for taking time out of your day for coming. So first I'm going to be talking about microneedling. I am going to kind of visit back and I'll talk to you about laser here in a second, but we're going to focus a little bit more just on microneedling right now. So who has had microneedling? SkinPen Microneedling. Anybody? Woohoo! Yeah. So what's really cool about Glow, like Jenny was saying, is that we carry the best, right? And so I want to talk a little bit about SkinPen, why we have SkinPen versus other microneedling devices, and why we're really proud to present SkinPen as the brand with microneedling, not just calling it flat microneedling, right? So SkinPen was the first FDA cleared microneedling device on the market. So as you can see, there is a protection sheath over it, like that little plastic covering. The actual needle cartridge, there's 14 sterile needles that are into the cartridge, and it's a single time use cartridge. So we're not reusing needles. You're always gonna get a fresh tip. I'm trying to like get out of the way. Am I out of the way? Okay, perfect. And so you're always gonna get a very clean, very sanitized treatment. And the sterile needles are really cool because they're really, really sharp. They're actual surgical steel. Other devices that you might get, the needles might be a little bit barbed. They can cause micro tears into the skin, and that can lead to infection and other things. So that's why we have SkinPen. I actually started my aesthetic journey 10 years ago, and my very first aesthetic medical device was SkinPen. So I've grown with the company, I've grown with the brand, and it just keeps getting better. So whenever you get a treatment with us, you're getting the best, okay? So let me go to my next one. I can't breathe. So it's minimally invasive. This is a treatment that there's no chemicals and there's no heat, minimal downtime. So if you're somebody who you've been getting a lot of facials, you know, you've been doing all the things, maybe some chemical peels, and you're like, I'm ready to take the next aesthetic step, but I don't necessarily know what to do, this is a really great option. So this is gonna really bridge the gap in between aesthetic treatments and laser treatments. So if you're not quite ready to make the laser jump, this is a great place to land. Also, it's for all seasons, all reasons, all skin types. And so this is something that we can do on everybody at all times of the year. So this is a really great treatment too, to upkeep all of the fun stuff that we do in the fall and the winter. So if you do a really big laser treatment or like a series, I can't breathe again, sorry. I'm so excited and I have so many things to say and I just can't get it out in one breath. Anyways, so if you do a lot of your laser treatments and things in the fall and the winter, and then you're really wanting to try to upkeep those results in the summertime, and so you want to do something where you're really keeping that skin integrity at its utmost importance, this is a really great treatment to kind of bridge that gap. So what's really cool about SkinPen Microneedling also is that it can be layered with a lot of our different services. So we can do a diamond glow, like a dermaplane diamond glow. A lot of you guys, it's your favorite. I see a lot of you guys for that service. And then we can add this bad boy right on top. So it's kind of like another little added little boost where we're giving you really good rejuvenation. So essentially how it's working is the needles are creating little microchannels into the skin. So your body sees that as an injury, right? And it goes, oh my gosh, I had to fill it with something. And so what is it gonna fill it with? New skin cells, fibroblasts, collagen, elastin, all of the goodies, right? And so you're just gonna go through a topical numbing process as Miss Yaz is doing. We'll do the microneedling on top, and then you'll go through your wound healing phases, right? So this, again, is a treatment that's really great layered with even laser, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But consider this as a treatment if you're kind of ready to take the next step, but you're not really sure what to do next. I'm over here on this table, and we can talk about it a little bit more.